We hit the plan and it's cops full of jealous. We in the bag and we might get a deal.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can tell by today's title, I will be giving y'all some hairstyles to do when going into basic training. But before I go, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So first things first, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, I know y'all can tell, but my hair is body braids right now, but I can't have my hair in a bun, a ponytail all day. Like, it's really too much, and I just got home from work, so excuse me. But I'm gonna just tell y'all what hairstyle I had when I went to basic training. So when I went to basic training, I went in October/November, and the hairstyle I had stitch braids, cornrows to the back, if you want to call it. I hated how it looked on my head, but it was so low maintenance. I'm telling you guys, it was so low maintenance. But when I went home for holiday block leave, I did get knotless. I did because I wanted to look cute again. Stitch braids were so low maintenance, so of course you already know what I'm about to start with. So first things first, stitch braids I would recommend at the top of my list for hairstyles to do when going to basic training. When going to basic training, it's a lot that you have to do on a day-to-day basis, and hair is something that you don't want to worry about doing. Literally, like, you barely have time to do your hair in the morning. Like, it's just go 24/7. Nobody has time to really sit there and put their hair in a bun. With the cornrows, make sure that your hair is no patterns, just straight backs, because yes, in Royal Army there are certain patterns that are allowed. It's kind of tricky, but in basic, just do straight backs, because they're gonna tell you to take it out if it's any patterns, because most of them don't know the regulation, and you can't really argue with drill sergeants in basic training. So all you have to do, wrap it into a little bun. It don't even have to be perfect, because it's gonna be smaller than the width of your head anyway. If you don't know, your bun has to be smaller than the width of your head. So just get up and go. That's literally what I was doing. Now, was I looking crazy because my hair was growing out? Yes, but I didn't struggle waking up, and I didn't struggle going to sleep. When it came time for me to sleep in that dirt, I could wash my hair easily and go. Like, my hair wasn't smelling like mildew like the other people. No shade. Next, we have my girlies with the locks. So when it comes to having locks, y'all have a lot of options that y'all can do when it comes to doing your hair. I suggest putting it into, like, you know, I don't want to call it cornrow, but it's basically like cornrow. Then you have the little locks hanging right here. Make sure, if you want to have your hair hanging down, it cannot touch your collar. So my girls with the locks, y'all came clutch. Like, I've never seen a bad hair day with the people that had locks in basic. Never, because y'all could retwist y'all hair on Sundays. Y'all look good, like good. My girlies with the short hair, I commend y'all for going in with short hair, because I know y'all didn't have to really worry about a thing but edges. But the only thing is, when it comes to having, when it comes to even being a girl in basic training, you know, especially y'all want to do y'all edges. My basic training did not allow edges. They were like, y'all not here to look cute. Did I still do my edges? Yes. Did I get in trouble? Yes, all the time. But did I care? No, because eventually they just stopped saying something to me. Literally, like, they just stopped caring, because it's like, okay, it's edges at the end of the day. It's not that serious. Yeah, when it comes to having short hair, it was really, I could tell it was really easy. It's really low maintenance. Like, whether you have a tint fade, I would not suggest, like, finger waves. I would not suggest finger waves, only because that's more of a high maintenance. Like, even though you have short hair, it's more of a high maintenance hairstyle, because you have to gel it down, tie it up. You don't have time for that, and it's gonna get sweated out anyway. I would not suggest that. It's because it kind of has to be the same length around your head. Like, it has to be the same length. So, and of course, like, if you just want like a mini afro, that's cute too, as long as it's the same length around all sides. In basic, it's a little bit more, it's way more strict than being in Real Army. For instance, like, you can wear a ponytail in Real Army, you can't wear a ponytail in basic, and the ponytail has to stop above your collarbone, or right at your collarbone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you cannot do no ponytail in basic. You have to do a bun. You could do a braid in Real Army. You can't do a braid in basic training, only because it's like a liability and it's a safety hazard, because we're doing a whole bunch of stuff when it comes to being in basic. You don't want your hair to get pulled on anything. Like, it's a lot of different stuff. So, and for my natural girlies, if you want to just do regular cornrows, or like a flat twist, as long as it's no patterns, as long as it's neat and it's professional. Now for my girlies with the straighter, looser curl texture hair, you can do just a regular slick back, slick bun, put it in a bun. But the only thing is, when it comes to putting your hair in a bun, you have to not have any flyaways. They were really strict about that in basic training. Make sure you know what type of gel you have. Now when it comes to being PX, there's not a lot of gels to choose from. You're really gonna have like eco, certain stuff. You're not gonna have stuff that you can get at home. If your company is not that strict, you can mail the gel there. But as far as being at the PX, there's not a lot of gels to choose from, especially for my girlies with the tighter curl texture. I would just suggest doing braids because there's not a lot of products for us that work. There are other hairstyles I can do. Like I've seen you 2 braids in a bun. That is totally in regs. That totally works and it's really nice. It works and it's not as much tension on your head, on your scalp. Make sure for the girls that have the straighter hair, looser curl, whoever, tighter curl, if y'all are doing a bun, do not put y'all part on the same side all the time. Make sure y'all shift it. I'm telling you, I've seen so many bald and drill sergeants with buns because they're not shifting the side of their parts. Like now, what came in handy, what came in clutch. So let's say your hair is not long enough to go in a bun, but like it can be put in a ponytail and it's like straightaways hanging out. Get a hair net, y'all. Like literally, that will save your life. And yes, that is totally allowed because my drill sergeant literally introduced that to us, and that was one of the best tips I ever got from basic training. Getting a hair net, you put your hair in a ponytail. Put your hair in I wish I had some because I would show y'all. Put your hair in a ponytail, you wrap it in a braid, you take the hair net around the bun, swoop it around, boom. Great solution. For my girlies who want to have like knotless braids, if you're gonna get knotless braids, because I can't tell y'all to not get knotless braids because I had it. If you're gonna get knotless braids, don't get it long. Knotless to your butt. Don't get it at least just mid back. Get it mid back. Let's work halfway. Because the longer your hair is, the harder it is to put into a bun. And y'all, most of the people that are coming to basic training, y'all aren't used to putting your hair into a back bun. Like, you can't have your bun bigger than the width of your head. And when I got my knotless after I came back from HBO, which is holiday block leave, I had my braids to my butt. Now, was it a nice, tight, small bun? Yes. But did it kind of exceed the width of my head? Yes. But my company mainly had male drill sergeants, so they weren't really on my head about that until I really got to AIT. But it was still like, okay, it's not that serious. But I would definitely suggest just get mid back. Nobody's gonna be able to tell how long your hair is. It's gonna look more neat. Like, and if you're gonna get it to mid back, get small knotless so that it can last for 10 weeks. Now it is gonna be a little harder when it comes to maintenance because if your hair gets wet, if it gets dirty, you're gonna have to wash it and it takes a long time to dry. Like, it's a lot. But I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do, but I would definitely suggest getting a low maintenance hairstyle because you don't want to deal with that after a hard day of work. Hair is the last thing you want to think about, trust me. And I love doing my hair. I'm telling y'all to just do something low maintenance because it's only 10 weeks. You're not here to look cute. You're gonna look cute when you get to Big Army and AIT, so don't even worry about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have any more questions when it comes to anything about being in basic, AIT, the Big Army. You know, I got you. Your girl got you. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
When a real one hold you down, babe, you supposed to drown. You ain't never fuck with no boss, bitch. I turned you out. You won't catch me in no shark boots. I burned them out. Bitch, you gotta wait till their birthday to go out of town. Yeah, I talk a lot of